if I'm being honest, I think Mental Outlaw does a lot better of a job being a general tech YouTuber. Like his
Yeah,
videos, I think, are really, really good now. Um,
yeah,
Also, being a general tech YouTuber, this is one of the nice things about it. There's a lot more people that will watch it. So his channel is much bigger than most of the channels in
mm,
the Linux space. The only other channel that's
yeah,
around the same size is Chris Titus Tech, who also isn't a Linux channel, it's Linux and Windows. So
mm.
just doing
Do
Linux
do do
videos, you sort
you
of
like
limit what you can do. Like limit how big the channel can
do
get.
don't you want like don't you think about just like moving away from Linux to like general tech so you will get more subscribers, like something like that?
I
I'm
don't
100% sure you must have think about it
no,
for
I
once.
know I I like doing the Linux videos, but I also like to throw in those general tech videos as well, just to sort of test the waters and sort of see how it's going to go. If something is interesting in the general tech space, I'm not going to shy away from it. While I am, 95, 98% a Linux channel, I'm not a channel that exclusively is going to do Linux. As I said, if something interests me, like ChatGPT, like the Twitter stuff, like Mastodon, like I don't know, just anything else out there, if it's I'm gonna keep it in the tech space just because that's, sort of what I want the channel to be. But I'm not gonna shy away from it just because that's not the core focus. I don't know if there would ever be a time where I'm primarily doing things that are not Linux, but I can't really say what will happen in the future. Maybe I'll go down that same route as Mental Outlaw, and one day I will be talking about other stuff. I just sort of follow what I think makes the most sense right now. I don't really have a long-term plan. I just throw things out, and if I enjoy them and they work, I just keep doing it.
Yeah, I like how the podcasts have been reverted. Like, I mean, me asking question. Um,
Look,
dude, like,
this is a
one
nice
thing I
change. Usually, I'm just letting my guest talk the entire time, but sometimes it's nice to talk myself as well.
yeah, I do this. So, like, um, I wanted to say something.
Mhm,
My channel,
mhm,
I also think about like moving to tech. So I believe in this thing. So, there are four metric I believe that YouTube it matters in YouTube. So
mhm,
one is your title.
mhm,
So how YouTube categorize, like I used to think like how YouTube categorize any video. So one is title,
mhm,
another is description text, okay, and third is comments, and
mhm,
fourth is like this thing subtitles, okay.
mhm,
So whatever you're saying. So if I make a video which is not Linux related, I still put titles like how to scrape web by a Linux user, or how. So if I'm making a vlog about me making some tea, okay,
mhm.
so it's like how Linux user make tea, okay.
Ah,
So I just try to put my video like in the algorithm I always try to show that okay, this channel is about Linux
mhm,
and not tech.
mhm,
Okay, so on my channel, a lot of my videos are deleted, and you can watch it on ODC. I release video related to piracy.
mhm,
So what I did is I made this private tracker video about private trackers, and I asked my audience to not mention this thing, like anything related to piracy or
mhm,
any keyword. All right. And they were so nice. They did random comments. They're like, today we learned about, like silicon chips. Today we learned about blah, 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 how to make rockets. So and in my video, I didn't mention, any torrent or anything. All right.
mhm,
And even in my title, I didn't write like any key.
mhm,
So I kind of fooled the algorithm. Like there is no way, unless somebody report it, there is no way YouTube will figure out. But I deleted it for some other reason because obviously I got few strikes and then for some other videos.
mhm.
So I deleted a lot of my videos. YouTube is really horrible platform with few. So but on 1 April, on like 1st of April, I wanted to release this video like why I hate piracy.
Mhm.
You know, as a April Fool's video, but I didn't did this. So I had these arguments like, so when so if you have like OTT subscription of Netflix, for example,
Mhm.
and you have a term and condition with the Netflix that if you break these terms and conditions,
Mhm.
and if you web ripped any video, if you downloaded any episode, so it's kind of like a violation, all
Mhm.
right. And this is fine, people do it. They are like, okay, you can't restrict us, it's about freedom if we
Mhm.
are getting the data, all right. But if you're filling up some form for on some Netflix in company, like Netflix, and there is this some sort of an agreement that companies say that we are not going to share your data,
Mhm.
but if the company share your data, then suddenly it's about my privacy.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like, so there is some sort of hypocrisy.